Good morning and hello-y ho-ha, it is I, Cjsgoose. I just kind of broke the stream this morning. I'm not really sure what I did. Somehow managed to stream without having all of the stuff set up. And then I realised I didn't have the stuff set up, so I had to turn off the stream and redo it. I don't even know how it connected. That was a bit bizarre. So anyway, if you see a stream beforehand, I'm really sorry. It wasn't actually a stream. I just did it all wrong. Let's have a look. Vulcan's here. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. Let's have a look at these cookies for you. Hold on, that's Minecraft. And that's because I haven't brought the cookies over. I get it. Here we go. Right, I've been having a little bit of a look at this stock exchange. I've got a bit confused because I've been purchasing, like this one is on -24. So I bought 10 of those. And, no, that was selling. I bought 10 of those. And it changes on the stock. We can't see if I put the mouse over. And then I'm selling when it's at a good high price, but it's still saying I've lost money. And I don't understand. It's like it must be charging me money or something. And the numbers are so hard to read. I'm trying to keep getting closer to the screen. Actually, it seems to be better without my glasses, so that's weird. Oh, that's -64. So let's buy some of those. And that's -60, so we'll buy 10 of those. I'm only buying 10s because I don't want to overspend. I'm going to start sneezing in a moment. I'm so sorry. Oh, we have a love heart. Look. Oh, I lost. I'm so sorry. So this one now is on 35. So if I sell those now, we should earn some money, but we're still on -48. So I don't understand. What was the other one that I purchased? It was something else, wasn't there? Oh, these. Yeah, they're still low. Hold on. These ones are just valued at $1. We don't want to sell those yet. But these have gone up by 129%, so they should give us something. And they've only knocked down my overheads by half. So I don't really understand why, if I'm buying them when they're so low and selling them when they're high, how I'm not making any money. Yeah, I'll move that in a second. I've still got the starting soon thing on. That's no good. Let's take the PGG off and then you can see. I'm on 9,649,350 blah 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 because it's moving so fast. It is, but surely it means if you buy something when it's really low and then you sell it when it's really high, it should give you some money. It's like, I feel like it's charging you, and I do think I read something about it charging you something like 30%, but I thought that was if you had a stockbroker, so I'm not really sure. Can we do one of these yet? No, we've got 7 hours. I put this one in here. This one I think is going to be good for us. And I think this one will be good for us. And I was going to do something else, and then I had accidentally switched these two around, not realising I only had 3 times to do it. Using the ones that have like the wrinklers and less cookies is probably better because I'm not always touching them. How many times have I ascended? I think it's 3. There's trends and stuff. Oh, I don't know. I just thought I'd have a look. My aim is to get this. I know you've said it's useless, but I want to see what happens. And don't tell me what happens because I don't want it to be spoiled. So I want to do this one to see if anything else happens afterwards. But I can't afford these other. I need to buy 20 more of the U's. Before we do any ascension, and then I may have actually, did I get them? What happened? Yeah, what happened? Where did they go? Normally they just vanish. And this time I actually had little bushes and now they've gone. Okay, I don't understand the whole farming thing. It's quite annoying. Let's get rid of that. What happened? Oh, I was going to say. Right, let's pop all of these. So we've got 57 nonillion. Cool thing, if you cast a force to hand a fate spell. Okay, yeah, see, I'm not, that's just too confusing for me. Especially at 7:20 in the morning when I've had 4 hours sleep. And the dog decided that the cat wanted to go out. So the dog had to wake me up. So that he could do that. We're gonna need a bigger bakery. Bake 1 decillion cookies in 1 ascension. Wow. Right, we can buy 1. I don't think we can buy another one. No. No. I can buy 1. Is that what I could buy? Oh my goodness. That is a lot. Yeah. Oh, where is it? Hang on. You confuse me with all of this stuff. Is it this thing? Right. Right, click that. And then push that. Alright, so we got a decent one. Oh, we're on 10 million now, legacy points. So what I'm trying to do, I've decided, is I'm going to wait for this. Hang on, let's do that and we'll get even more. So I'm going to do this sacrifice with the 100, and then once we've done that, then we can do this again. But to be honest, I am getting quite bored of it. So I'm trying not to be bored of it, but I am. It's not. It's been fun, but it's just the same thing, isn't it? And then, but I would like to try and see how far we can go with it. Obviously, I've got 46% of the upgrades unlocked, and I am, you know, pushing it. I'm doing it every day, aren't I? I have it on all of the time. I'm just trying to fast track it, I suppose. I don't know how long it really takes. And we've got 254. We're on 40% of the achievements. What do you mean? So we've got a whole bunch there. I don't know what all of these other shadow ones are. So we are... I have to have a look at some point. But what I would do is we'll do as much as we can. Oh, that's really good. I didn't know that. Right. So when is our next Sugar Lump? Oh, ages away. Let's get back into Minecraft then. PGG. If I have enough time, I would really like to do one of the thingies. We could I'm just thinking we could do that now. I want to have a go at this parkour thing. So the spiral parkour. What? Oh yeah, I was looking for that. Why am I all the way over here? That's just confused me. Meant to be over here. Look, half of the berries aren't working. No, I'm not making parkour. What I'm doing... Oh, hang on. I'm going to just do... Do I need to do that? No, I don't need to do that. Let's just check what the lucky block is on. I nearly put walk to lucky block. I want to walk home. Walk home? Walk home? Honestly. We've got another pet egg. Right, so we've got 30 minutes. So I set all of this up yesterday for those that didn't see. I've got my minions somewhere. We're not earning extra points. I think we've got all of this lot set up. So I might be able to sell our spare ore hoppers, which will earn us some money, but I'm not 100% sure. It works really well. So if I just go up, up here. Grab my water bucket. Oh no, come back, water bucket. I'm gonna catch you on the way down. I don't even have any space. Has it just gone in the hopper somewhere? Alright. Where did my bucket go? Come back. There it is. Okie dokie. Right, let me find this and take this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have a quick look at this parkour spiral thing. Because we've got to get better at parkour. Stop it, Goose. You can do this properly. So we have to make sure we leave this as lava today. Although it probably won't make any difference because we won't be going for the top teams. So now all of the items can just go straight into the boxes downstairs and they'll just be automatically collected, which is so much better. But I will probably need to make them taller, or we need to start having some cell chests set up. I just need to make sure I do all of the masteries that I need to do before I start selling things. Yeah, it's not much. Why am I here? I was meant to be up the top. If we look at... No, it's barrel top. Barrel top we want. All of these beating me again. I'm back down to 12th. Where is... Crazy's gone down a little. And he's still on 2.9. Ahmed's got 8 billion. It's... I don't know how they do it. I have to work really hard to earn money. Too tired to use that. Why are you doing that? I think it has something to do with being close to the lava. I've got tier 3 gold mastery now. Yeah. I just can't, see, that's the problem. I can't sit and do any one thing for any length of time. I can't sit and do mining. I can't do the slaying. I can't do the crop harvesting. I can't do the fishing. Because of my exhaustion with my ME, I literally fall asleep trying to do it. There's nothing that I can do to prevent it from happening. So, and it doesn't help when I'm running on 4 hours sleep again. So it's really, really hard. So I have to find other ways to make money. I just can't do it in the same way as everybody else and just stand there for hours just grinding mobs or doing what they do. To be honest, I find that completely boring as well. That's not how I play the game. I do a mixture of everything and I just try. And I don't spend the money. You know, a lot of people are they're just continuously trying to... Okay, you've reached 1.1 million mobs today. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm not bothered by the finer things, whereas people are always spending to get the biggest and the best of everything. I'm not like that either, so... get out of the hole. We really need to get some of these sorted. Right, so if I pop up here, we need to get this, all of this money, all of these loot blocks placed today as well. Right, so I don't know what. Oh, we got the VP. That's really handy. I don't know why I just did that. I don't need to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to save and quit and come out. And then we're going to go back to here. Back to there. Go into the marketplace. And then, did I download it? Let's try Hilka. I think that's how we spell it. No. Let's try parkour. Sure, it's how you spell it. Oh, is there one I can go into that's owned? Where are they? I've lost them. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Is Hilka? So it's Hilka maps. Okay, that's the first one. We want Spiral 3. I got that. I purchased that one. So we have to improve on parkour. Where is it? Here it is. Right, so this is the one that I've purchased. Right, so create this world. That's what I want. And yeah, okay, whatever. So let's have a quick look. I did want to do it on a live stream, and then what I'll do is I'll try to play some and just record it. Now, Mook did this the other day in 16 minutes. So we have our time here. What do we do here? Oh, what is this? Complete half of it. Okay, right, so it's got a little advancement. So it's got little Easter eggs as well. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun. Right, let's do this first then. Oh, okay, so we've got to start. So we have to... Oh, can we... What do we do? I mean, I think most people probably jump over this lot, don't they? Yeah, well, I'm not. Because I can't even reach them. I suppose there was like a pathy bit. I mean, this is how good my parkour is. I'm not even going to make it across the puddle. So, let's just walk, shall we? Okay. This is a bit silly. Right, so there's our first checkpoint. And the time has not started. Now, I don't even understand what you have to do with most of it. So, we will... can we just take that out of my hand? Thanks. Oh, seriously? I mean, this shows you just how good I am. I can't even do the first one. Goose, you're useless. This is why we failed. Come on. Oh, if Mook was just watching me, he'd be laughing his head off. Why can't I get on there? Oh, I got on it and fell off. Come on. No. Oh, I need to do a timer. Let's just put 20 minutes on. So we're not going to do any more than 20 minutes for now. If you guys like it, then we can do some more. But the only thing is I can't advertise them when I'm on PGG. So we're on 59 seconds already. Right, now, over there. Oh, come on. Why am I so useless at it? Oh, that's... Right, so we want to go do that, but not quite so far back, maybe. Feels like it's a bit laggy, actually. Don't know why. No. Why is it lagging? Oh, come on. This is just embarrassing. Now you know why I fail the parkour part so often. I just can't do it. No! It's not hard! Look, it's 3 little jumps! It's going to take me 16 minutes to get off the first one. This is why I don't do stuff with people. Look. You'd all be on like level 20 by now. Okay, right. Yay! Okay, we made it to there. Now we need to get to that one. So if I do that... Woohoo! Okay, right. So I'm assuming we have to... what do we do? We go back on the tree? That can't be right, can it? We can't just skip it, can you? Surely that... Surely that means you got to jump on it? I don't know. So I'm assuming you've got to go... You've got to find a way to get onto this, to get onto the roof. You have to come up to there. So then do you use the tree? But they're doubles. See, this is part of my problem, is that I don't even understand how you get there. Really? No, I landed on the thing and I've just restarted the whole thing. Right. Do you know, I specifically wanted to do the Hilka maps because they're really good. And I knew it was going to be hard, but come on. I can't even get past the first one. I've got past this section. Oh, maybe... No, we can't go from there to there. If anybody knows what I have to do, I would love to know, please. Oh, we're definitely only having this on a timer for 20 minutes because although you guys get to giggle and laugh at me at how atrocious I am, I become increasingly more frustrated and hate parkour. I have always loathed parkour. Can't go up there. Oh, Goose! Not hard. Jump, jump. No. It is really laggy, though. I don't know why. I hang my head in shame that I can't even get onto one block. Right. Made it to here. Now. There's nothing for us to jump onto. You can't jump up onto that tree. So we have to land there. Okay, but you can't just bounce on the slime. That doesn't help you to get up there. Maybe bouncing on here. No. Gets us onto the torch. I don't think so. Do we do like a run? No. Maybe? This is my biggest problem, is that I just don't understand what you do. Maybe we have to jump onto that torch. If I fall off again, I'm not going to be happy. No. What on earth am I meant to do? Because I've got to get onto these blocks to get to there. Is it like staring me in the face obvious? There's no hole on the roof, so you don't go through there. There's nothing there. You can't jump onto a fence. No. It's got to have something to do with this slime. And I should think you've got to get a height, but there's nowhere to get anything. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to have to research it to find out. Knock the tree down. Hang on. Hold on. Do we have to jump backwards? Do we have to go over here? Aha. Ah. Okay, right. Okay, then we can jump back onto there. That's more like it. Look, I got there. No. I just still messed it up. At least I didn't have to research it, which I thought I was going to have to do. Right, let's try this again. I'll go at like snail's pace because it doesn't allow me. Yay! Wait, no! Just so... I better improve at this. No. Oh. No, don't reset this time. Because it's not a true... It's not true what the time says. We have already messed up a whole bunch. But I touched the pressure plate. So I think what I'll do is I'll try to edit this as a video so you can see how rubbish I really am at parkour. Honest, no. This must be painful to watch. My son is going to laugh at me so much. Why? I don't understand. I'm either too short or too far away. Look. These are like the simplest bits. If I can't even do this, how am I meant to do all the other fancy stuff? I mean, if we can make it to the second level would be nice. Definitely only doing this in 20-minute batches. Okay, right. So now we need to go across here. No! Oh. And I restarted the time again. Hilka, you need to move that. That's silly. I'll just add up all of my time. Ugh. Is there another way round? I just go a shortcut. I'm going to hate Acacia Wood by the time I've done this. Look, I was on it. You even stopped and then you still managed to fall off. Okay, right. Finally. Okay, off the slime because it slows you down. Right, now let's try and get back on the tree. And this time you want to aim for that tree. Okay? And not fall off and hit the pressure plate that's right underneath. Okay. And then we're going to... No! We're going to... No, that's... Why am I like 2 miles an hour? Right. Run. Run. I tell you what. We won't be aiming for the leaderboard, will we? We'll be doing... No! Oh! I restarted the time. Again. I think what I might have to do is when I upload a video on each one, we might just have to upload a video of just like if I make it to the next part, because of how long it takes me to reach the first part. No, oh, I did it. I didn't think I was going to reach that. Honestly, it's like I feel like I'm crawling like a snail, though. Right, now, on there and up. Right, that was not so hard. Now, we've got to get to that block. And if I don't make it this... Look, I can see the checkpoint from here. Please. Oh, okay, right. We made it to here. Okay. 2 bales of hay. Although, hay bales are quite scary for me. Right, we made the checkpoint. It did not make it in 61. That's a whole bunch of lies. Now we've got to jump over lava. Okay, right, we made that. And then that one to there, I'm assuming. Okay. I wonder if it's laggy because this was so I'm assuming we've got to go over there to get up there. Yay! We made checkpoint 3! Okay. Oh, not ice. Woo! Oh, over there? Maybe? No. Okay. That's not how it works, Goose. Yeah, maybe because it was a Java map and he's made it suitable for thing. I don't know, but I don't normally get this much lag. No! Oh, I nearly fell off the side of the map. So what do we need to do? Try not to jump too close to the edge. Because that doesn't help. No! Yes! I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it. Okay. Now we've got to do candy canes. It's like watching Looney playing this. He got so good. I don't know what his best time is, actually. But as how he improved his skills, that's where I got the idea from. So he does this in between some of his streams. It's something that I thought about doing for a while. I don't normally copy people what their ideas are, but my parkour skills are so atrocious. It can only help me. Because I can't do anything. I don't like ice. Right, now wait. I think going... No. No! Okay, it did bring me back to here, so that's good. I'm sorry I'm so useless. Really? Can't even jump on there? Come on. Oh, gone again. Just please remember that this time is a whole bunch of lies. We have to add up what our actual score is because I kept hitting the pressure plate on the first one. I don't know why I went that way. I probably could have just turned around. Okay, right. So we need enough of a run up, but not too much. try and press control. I really struggle with pressing control. It's like I have to twist my entire little finger around. Ah, okay, I made it. So now we can go back to there. Now, these ones are not so bad, but it was trying to get onto this candy cane. Oh, come on. No, I think I need to press control there. This one's okay. Let me just move. I'm stuck on honey now. What a lovely combination, honey and ice. Ah, okay, so if I pressed control and then now this one, I feel like we have to twist because you've only got the one block to jump to. Oh, we made it up here, so right, so then we've got to get to that one so we can get a decent jump. No! That's mean. Oh. Yeah, I feel like we need to put this into a video. That's why I think what I'll do is I'll try to record when I'm practicing, and then I can upload some videos of how atrocious Goose is at parkour. It does... that is just very bad. Oh, okay. Didn't think I was going to make it. I still don't know how I managed to mess up the timer so many times. Oh, come on. It's just the same pieces all the time. I would have thought the practice I've been doing lately I'd not be too bad, but no. Apparently I'm atrocious. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Right, we made it to there. We made it back to here. So now we've got to get across these two. No! There can't be anybody as bad as me at parkour. Or Pakar, as I now seem to be calling it. Not really much I can say about that, is there? How many times can I tell myself how useless I am? I could pretend that I'm good and try to feed myself positive energy, but that's not really going to work. It's not going to fly, as they say. Okay, and apparently as a goose, I don't fly either. Right, now we want to make it across to there. All right, we made it to this one. Fabulous. What one is the closest? Wait, maybe we should do... What? I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Go this way and try and jump across there. Yay! Okay, right. Now, off the honey. Oh, honey is not pleasant. Okay. All right, so we've got to go up here. Okay. These are only little jumps, I suppose. And... aha! We made it to here. Oh, we made another checkpoint! Oh, I nearly jumped straight in the lava. That would have been funny. Okay. Whoop! This one's not so bad. Look, I can pretend I'm a professional on this one. No! I could have done. If I had made it. No. Gone again. Doink, doink. And... oh. Hold on. I'm assuming we need to go to there to jump on there to get up there. Oh, no, there's more. Hold on. I didn't think that was a huge height. So, up here. Ah! No! Oh, I made it. I made it. I didn't think I would. Whoop. No! Okay. Oh, that'll be my 20 minutes up. Alright, we'll see if we can get off this one and then we'll move on. Get back to PGG. A bit safer in PGG. Kind of. We did the next dungeon yesterday, the jungle dungeon. It was the most boring thing ever. I thought it was going to be really hard. I thought what I had heard was people said that you need to have, you really need 2 people for it because it's so bad or something. I must have misunderstood that. Maybe it's 2 people to stop you from falling asleep. Oh, I didn't think I made that, but I did. Okay, now this little light. Okay. Now, where did I fall off? I think I fell off there. Oh, I don't think we made it this far. So I'm assuming we've got to go across here and then try and land all the way over there. Yay! And we made the checkpoint! Woohoo! In only 705 seconds, which is not true because there's probably about another several 300 or 400 to go on there. So what happens? Do we... No, hold on. That's not... No. Maybe look in the book. Do we save it or... Ranks? Yeah, that's... We're really not going to be on any of those. I don't even know if we're going to finish it. It's nice that there's some Easter eggs to find. I like this that he's done. Right, so let's save and quit out of this. I don't know if it will hopefully bring us back to the same place, but we really need to do some stuff in PGG now. Servers, Pinguini, and let's go. Sorry that I'm just so useless. I don't really know what we're doing, but we do really need to get on and build stuff. Can you not just randomly fall out of the sky, please? Our lucky block is ready, so let's go and grab that. I do have a bit of an obsession with the lucky block, but, you know, you'd get good loot out of it, so... Okay. And it's free loot. We need... Or we could just... PVOF is what I was about to put in. Let's just leave that key behind for now. Let's leave those behind for now as well. Not too worried about doing that. We could go and start placing a bunch of this loot for later. And then we don't have so much to do. Let's get these out. We need to do this. What is the mission that we've got? We've got... I need to make some of these as well. Don't have anything in those. Oh, there's just not enough coming through. Cobblestone. How much cobble do we have? Nowhere near what we need. And let's have a look at the missions. We've still got this last personal mission to do before we can move forwards. I do wish they were like the other ones where you can just move on regardless. They don't work like that. I think it's the mining, yeah. So if we just do a couple of mines, we'll let those come down, but I haven't actually released them, so that's really helpful. They are never going to come down. Right, then the lava can go down. Let's walk to the loot section. Let's go and place a bunch of this. I suppose we could sell these. We do need them, but it won't take us too long to get some more. I haven't been selling the ones that we need. We need to get all of these up. Oh, hang on, we haven't told anybody we're streaming. Good morning. Right, let's do that, and I also had one for Discord ready, so if I just do that and then close that, I'm on day 23. Right, let's do that and then F11 again. I've still got our thingy gear on. Oh no, we want to keep that separate. Can't wear my sword. That is a block of iron. I wasn't sure if that was actually a block of iron or not. Right, let's put our fancy gear up here. At the minute I haven't found anything else that I would rather keep. Just want to see if there's any more good stuff there. I'll put these here. Put that there. I'm just trying to work out what I'm doing here. Let's put those away. We want to be able to just get some items in our inventory. We've got 3 lots of leggings here that we've managed to win, so we can sell them. Let's just look in this auction house, because we've got quite a few things in here that we probably are not going to sell. Nothing has oh no, that's expired. Is anything else expired? That has. I think they're all okay for a little bit longer. Okay, so let's try and find out what these are. We've got a 3 of 3 and another 3. Oh, let's try that one, Ghost Fury. This is where it becomes really difficult. I can't ever find them. No, I was in the AH. Go into the armor. I just have no idea what kind of prices everything is. They're on for 10. They're on for 10. I tell you what, let's just put them up for 10. And which ones do we think are better? Yeah, let's go with these because they have the luck, and we'll just do the same thing. I don't have a clue. Let's put that onto there. And then put that one there. We've got no space for those. Let's just open these. Just see if there's an MK4 in them. 5, I mean. No, let's get rid of those. I've started to collect them by, instead of just getting rid of them in between. So we must get through. And I really have got to sort out my tools. I just haven't done them yet. See if we've got any more loot blocks in here we can finally get rid of. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's just try and take, let's do the sort of the cheaper ones. Start with the cheapest and work our way back. Alright, our way up. So we want copper first. I think these ones are clear. No, there is a little bit in here. Let me take those out and put them in this one. And then we know we don't need to keep opening those. Right, is warp home. Let's just have a little look at what we've got down here. So we've got these, and I've given myself a little chest over here. Let's do the illusion wand. Actually, it would have been better if I had have emptied these first and then done it. So I want to try and get that mission completed. That doesn't have anything in there. Did I kick it out? No, I've put it in my inventory somehow. Okay. I'll leave that one in there. And then let's have a little look down here. I've got to start working through one of these chests as well. Hang on. See if we can find some of the blocks at the same time, just get them all out. Anything that's a value block. There's a few in here, look. Have I got a banknote in there that I've not banked? I've got a whole bunch of money in the thingy as well. In my PB. What did I just put in there? Dirt. Yeah, that's really valuable. It's nice that we're finally getting some of this place sorted. Okay, so let's go back. Take all of this with us. And tidy up these. So we don't have a huge amount of copper, which, oh, and I forgot to get rid of those, never mind. So let's just get rid of these for a minute. We're just going to work on them one at a time. We'll leave this one in our inventory for a second. So let's continue filling in this section. I'm trying to tidy it up and make it look a bit neater. No, I can't do 302. 332. That's not actually a possible option. Even if I had penguin, it wouldn't be possible. Let's come from under here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I want it tidy. Okay. Let's just warp here. And then, no, E. We could just kick that out. Then we can go back. And then that can be working. On fast place. Can't get in the chest. Right, so the next one would be the iron. So we really want to try and get this value up, but I don't think we're even going to make it to the first 2.11. Just not rich enough. I don't think that's, I think that's it. Is that enchanted string there? Is somebody was, I knew I had some. And I had all those slime blocks. Somebody was asking for those as well the other day. Somebody was asking for the enchanted string. Somebody else was asking for the slime blocks. Right, let's get these in. And we also have a whole bunch of kits to open, which will have loot in as well. So we should do those, but they're going to take quite a while. And I'm going to need to be a bit more organised and have some chests ready. Oh, you're kidding me. It's going to be one short. That's going to be very annoying. Let's do that. Alright, so what? Oh, still only on 8.243 million. But we have put the lowest blocks in. Alright, let's go with gold then. See if this makes any difference. So the nuggets have come from the mobs when we're bashing the mobs. I think like the zombies or something. I can't remember which one. So that's a no, isn't it? That's fish. But it's all free and it gives us, even if it just gives us one more block, it was one more block that we didn't have. Falcon said he was studying. Too busy playing on PGG. Right, let's fast place these. It'd be really nice if we can just get the corners tidy as well. I do like things to be tidy where I can. That actually really annoys me if I don't keep it neat. Is that actually making any difference? I went up by 0.01. Oh, we're nearly out. Okay, that's us out. 8.266. So where are we at? Are trying to get to? This one. They're on nearly 40 million. Ugh. Okay. I've never known it this far up already. Right, diamonds. let's get this corner in. It does look nicer with the corners. Look, hopefully we'll actually have them. Probably won't have that one done. I've been using the other blocks. If we could get these all tidy would be nice. And now we've got the ore hoppers in place, we can start to mine, which is really good. I couldn't do that before. You can do that there. I wasn't going to, but we will. We just need to remember to go up and do the other bit. Actually, let's do those first. And they're done. And tidy. Right, that's it. They're all done. And where are they? All the way over there. Turn that off. It'd be really nice to actually have these placed properly. But it is a money day today, so even though we're not going to get anything, it would be nice to just get in what we've got. Try to start getting on top of it a bit more. Oh, it's not filled up at the top. I didn't even realise. So this time we're going to put that. We could do with clearing out some of our inventory as well. Not sure if I'd like to have a box for condensed drops. Then we can see whatever is on the rotating shop. I know, it's crazy. That's why if I do buy anything, I only buy emeralds and netherite because they don't place very much at all. It's very frustrating and it takes up so much space. This is also why I've used this as a layer with the copper and the iron. It just honestly, it just takes up so much room. How are you today? We did some parkour before I started on here, which is really funny. Because I'm horrifically useless at it. So I've purchased parkour spiral and parkour eggs by Hilka Maps. And my boy completed the parkour spiral in 16 minutes for the first time he tried for quite a few years. He had used it before about, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 years ago. But he's really good. So it just took him 16 minutes to do the entire map, which is, I think it gave him the second highest point system. And I spent 20 minutes getting, I think, well, probably about half an hour just getting to checkpoint 4 or 5, I think. So, yeah. And the first one was really funny because I just couldn't get off it. No, I've done that one. And what you've got to remember is I've actually got a whole bunch of loot blocks. I think I've got about 6 of the elements loot blocks. So that's 6 million. So this is, all of this is only like 2 million. Kind of feels like it's wrong somewhere. I've got one gap at the top. That's just mean. So I think that was all of the diamonds. Let's go for the emeralds now. So we should see a bit of an increase this time because the emeralds are much more valuable. We can actually just have a look. No. It is block values. Yeah. So they're only 2.5. They're 5. They're 15. They're 100. They're 150. They're 325. And then these ones are 1 million. So we should hopefully notice a little bit of difference here. Oh, that is difficult. That's the problem with teams. You have to have a team that work well. I was really lucky. My first team was horrific. So my children wanted to play, and we invited a friend of theirs as well. So it's going to be a team island of 4, and they did nothing. And by nothing, they were there the first week, and then they did nothing. They weren't there. Mook popped in a couple of times just to build a house. Miku popped in a couple of times to build a house, and that was it. And so I had to do everything, but somehow I finished 6th in the teams. So it is possible. When you have people doing nothing, but for 9, that is really hard. But I did have to work incredibly hard. If I had been in the solos, I think I was going to come 2nd. And then we had a really good team. Bob, DD and Rooty, and then we teamed again, but then Bob and DD had loads of college work or schoolwork, college work, exams and different things, so they were able to do like half of the season, and then they couldn't do any more. And then we had another team, and then that just crashed because we thought it might. Had some people that wanted to work. Rooty was there, and him and I were getting really exhausted by then anyway, but on top of that the team just didn't gel either, so it was just a waste really. And then that's when I sort of started to come off then, and we ended up not managing to do the island. It was really disappointing. We sort of had all of these great ideas. It was going to be space themed. I was doing the Apollo. We started to build all of the stuff, but we just couldn't keep it going. It was really hard, and when everyone's doing different things, so like I do have a lot of weird rules, and I don't mean to. That's just how I play. But they wanted to do it all different, and so it was a real struggle. And it was things like I like to share the lucky block. So in the first 2 that we did with Rooty and the boys, we every time we broke the lucky block, we had a box. We put everything in it, so every single person got a share of every egg, every key, and we would wait until we had 4 of everything, and then we'd share them out. So if there was, when we get to the skin crate keys, everybody would get a skin crate key, so nobody was more important than anybody else. And I really like that system, but this it was first come first served to the lucky block, and then I just couldn't work like that because I was sharing. Oh, and then others may not have been. I thought I'd got all of them, but I hadn't, and just kind of self-imploded really. But there was more to it than that as well. Everybody was sort of burnt out and struggling. But you have to do what's the right thing. You don't want to get stuck on an island where you're doing all of the work for 9 people. But it depends on what you want to do as well, though. You know, like you said, the masteries for 9 people, that is incredibly tough. It's hard enough for 1. I'm still on tier 4 spawners. I've got to put some more effort into getting those up. Oh, I didn't put the diamonds in again. God, you missed me? Aww. I was going to tell you off for shouting, but how can I tell you off for shouting when that's why? Thank you. 3 billion of money? Oh, wow. So that's me not anywhere near the top again then. Thanks. Let me just see if I can convert those. Might be able to add those and just do them all in one. Let's do that. Pick those back up. And then switch them over. This next one. Really, I should do that just in case I went the wrong way. So we're going to do jobs around the island, and the first thing is we just want to get some of this loot in so that it's loot day. So we just want to get it placed. I've got a whole bunch, but I don't think we're going to make anywhere near what I would have liked. Oh, I've actually got all of the... I've forgotten. I've got more. I've got what's in my inventory as well. I might... we never know. We might have a bit more. Well, we'll have a look. Got some in my... OF. The backpack thing. So I think this next lot is just netherite, so no, fast place. And if anyone wants to, you can just go back and watch my horrific parkour this morning on the front of the video, but you can do it after the stream. It's school holidays, woohoo! That's good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put all of this in this chest for a minute, because this is where all the value is. So we don't want to put that in just yet. And take those out. I try not to do sort of the more boring-y things all the time, but that is what PGG is about. We've got to do some of these things. Thank you. That's a very big smiley face. So we've got a few of these. And so let's just pop home for a moment. How far to the lucky block? Oh, still 22 minutes. That's quite a while. keep these going. Okay, so I just threw out that gold and I could do with that. Wow, when did that happen? So we can make ourselves 44, four new blocks. Look, that's not bad, is it? But to try and remember to keep collecting all of these things. I think this goes up to 500 spawners, so we're fine. Keep just leaving that for now. And then... oh, hang on, we've got a bunch more in here. But no, wrong one. That can go back. Gonna need a bit more gold then. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. Make one of them. Another bunch. Another 6. We've had 11. So let's leave those behind. Let's see what we've got in here. My boy's woken up because he's sneezing. I can hear him. And then he'll tell me he hasn't got allergies. It's quite funny. We need a crafting bench. Maybe we should put one here. Do we have one in one of these chests? There's still bones. Do you know how many times I've looked in there? I filled up my inventory. Don't try to get those out. I want a crafting bench, don't I? There, I thought there was one here. So let's pop that in. Oh, hang on a minute. These need to come out. We'll do that in a minute. Right, let's just close it and then it'll go quicker. It's really annoying. I've got some more netherite scrap there. And then these ore hoppers can come out. Then we can kick these out. That can go out. So can those. And that. And that. And put these away. So I'm going to be able to sell some of these soon, but I just want to make sure I've got what I need before I do. That one's done. Okay. Oh no! Oh, that is really annoying. Just wasted all of that copper, but we'll have to use it as something else. Well, I'm sure we can use some of that somewhere along the lines. They can come out. I really want that copper to be fixed as well. Don't think they have any in. No, get out. And I think that's... no, it's not quite done. Oh, it's because I've got it in... I've got to make those. Right, let's kick all of those out. Then what we want to do is find our little friend over here. Let's just fill up our inventory. Except we need a hand, don't we? Hang on, can I do it with a block? I can, just can't do it with a tool. Right, so we've emptied him. Have we got him working on the maximum now? I'm not sure that we do. No, I couldn't upgrade him before. Yeah, he's on the most efficiency, but I couldn't have him on the full one. Right, so that's him maxed out. Okay, right, so that's that part. Let's carry on filling in this giant hole over here. Really hoping I can get these berries finished so I can get that all put away. Underneath this we need to put a tough layer. Who else is eating a cookie? What do you mean? Alright, so that's that one. This one in. Okay, so let's do... What do you mean, who else is eating a cookie? That's just kind of confused me for a minute. Can you not do that? Alright, let's try and do this. But I think I've done all of my loot that was in my PvP chest. I think I've done all of the ones that are in the chest downstairs. I've emptied the servant. So we've just got to get all the other ones that are in my overflow. And those thingy ones that are in there. We're not going to have very much though, which is quite disappointing. Where did I get 1 million sky coins? I don't know. The lucky block gives me a lot. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, I just wanted to check because then it makes it easier. Thank you. I don't have to keep replying. So the lucky block gives you a whole bunch. Oh, we've completed another island mission on the level up. Right, so let's do iron first. No. Copper first. I'm trying to do it in the value that they are. 20, what do you mean? So we want any copper blocks? 1 copper block. Okay. That's going to make a... You can break it 20 times. Yeah. That's the maximum. You have to upgrade it. Costs a lot of sky coins, but it's worth it. That's my first priority. I nearly took the wool instead of the iron. That would not have been impressive. So I've had 10 skin crate keys out of it so far, several mystical keys, loads of enchant books, all extremes, mostly extremes. There's a whole bunch of others, but obviously it's the extremes that matter. We just put a little gap there and there. Couldn't get it to go. So I think once we fill this hole in, we should find a space in the middle somewhere to put more of these. Don't know if we'll quite need it just yet. I'm going to do with taking these banknotes out as well and seeing how much money we've got. think Mook is uploading a short today. Thank you for the like, by the way. He's got it set for 10 or 11 o'clock, I think, on his channel. I'll put the link in mine at the bottom. Okay, so we need that hole for now to get through to the berries. And we need to try and get through. I think we should maybe set this up to get through to the middle so we can have a block in the middle. Fast place. If you have fast place and a penguin, then you can place 64 blocks. But I'm not a penguin, so I can place 32. So we're going to go up here. Yeah, it is. It really helps. Now, that is the one I did when I first joined. I did purchase Fast Place and I did purchase the Grind Pass. I will never purchase the Grind Pass again, even with the vouchers, the gift cards that you get, because I just never complete them. It's not worth it to me. It's just so much work. And but the fast place you can't get until you're with a rank, and then or you can purchase it. Yeah, by voting. So you earn every time you vote. It adds up, and if you vote a certain amount of times. Oh, hang on. If I go into vote, I can show you. If you get a vote streak. If you do 16 votes, you get a grinder key. 56, you get a $5 gift card. 60 gives you a survivor key, and 112 gives you a $10 gift card. So you can earn $15 every month just by voting. And then if you keep doing the seagulls, warp seagulls, you can also, or you did, I'm assuming it's still the same, earn gift cards in there as well, right at the very end though. Right, gold now. Oh, we've got 5,000 in here. What value are we on? We're 10 now. That's not too bad. I wonder why that was different. It's because there was just one off. Okay. Yeah, so I'm strictly non-pay to win. I refuse to be a pay to win player. So I can only buy things that I have earned the gift cards for. And so like I was saying right at the beginning, I did, yeah. But the thing is, most people on here can't play in the way that those with money can, and that's my point, is that I want to show you that you don't have to be a pay to win player to enjoy the game and to be able to play. Now we're going to have a couple of holes, so we want to fill those in. Oh, that last one actually finished on the 32. That's quite funny. But I did buy the grind pass because I thought it would be a good thing, and it was really bad. And then I purchased the fast place because I was trying to build this giant castle, and I was never going to get any of it done in the time restraints that we had. And I was never going to be able to buy wither rank. In fact, I am still not a wither rank. I'm still only a redstone. I have wither perks through media, but I'm not a redstone. I'm just a redstoner. That was back in the first season, in season 5, and that was because I stream it every day, and then I realized I couldn't do these builds if I didn't have fast place. So, and for me it's been really invaluable. I don't know why I've just come over here. So, but for me that's the only one that I think is really worth buying. If you're a builder and you're, you know, continuously placing loads of things, it's helpful. But you can buy it with the gift cards, which I didn't know, like you, I didn't know that they were a thing at the time. I do get wither perks from media, yeah. But I'm not a wither, so it's really tricky, because if I want to upgrade to dragon, I think it is next, I have to buy with a rank to then be able to do the next one. I think there's about 5 of us. Somebody said there's Nebman. Hang on, if I put his name in here, he is he's like the main one. Am I married? That's an interesting question, but I'm a widow. I was with my hubby for a total of 21 years, and sadly he passed away in 2012. No, 2016. I get the right date. The children were just 3 and 7 at the time. So yeah, but no, so technically I'm not married, but I do still feel married, if you know what I mean. It's okay. It is okay to talk about it. I'm happy to talk about anything like that. Oh no, they are special ones. So we're just trying to get the rest of this loot out of here. Okay. Nemman's got, I don't know, about 6,000 or 7,000. He's I think the last 4 seasons he's been able to work with SB directly on the stream or on the videos. He's been on the same island. I'm not really in anybody, so it's fine. It's just let's go PV6. I've got 700 subscribers now, which is amazing. I didn't think I'd ever get to that. Let's go back in here. Right, what else do we need? So diamonds would be, we've got nearly 8,000 diamonds. So we've got a few gold. That's looking so much nicer, isn't it? Actually, let's bring this across the top here. It's really annoying. I like everything nice and neat. If it's not neat, it drives me bonkers. That is not in the middle. That's okay though. Falcon's still not studying. I'm trying to be careful how I place, because I get carried away and then I end up with heaps everywhere. Oh, have I put the carrot one down? I think I might have done, or I haven't still. We really need to do that. Oh, yeah, that is right. Is it right? I think it is. we start just looping around it? That might work. So back into the overflow. Still not got a lot of money. Bearing in mind the others are on, the nearest is on 40 million. It's not very good, is it? Really hoping to be closer. Like to get onto the scoreboard. But I don't want to spend my money yet, so I've got a lot of things to buy. So I don't want to use it on the loot yet. Is why I leave it in the overflow. It makes it much easier. So whenever I empty the servant, I try to put it all in the overflow. I might go for a break and then just my boy's awake. Go and check him and go and grab maybe grab something to eat. I'm feeling quite hungry. We need to do the dungeons again. I've still got to earn enough points. I very badly purchased the wrong item yesterday. I bought a trim instead of a relic. So I got just the right amount of points and then bought the wrong thing with it. So I was not happy. I do not like holes. Where there should not be holes. So we've not got too much more to go. Oh, what happened? Holy airball. I've not heard that before. I like that. You can't say something like that but not say what happened. Right, we've got emeralds next. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got more diamonds. Oh. Oh, I'm too high. I'm like, where are the chests? I know they're there because I can see the crafting bench. Oh. Wow, we've got a lot of diamonds in here. I might not put all of these up at the minute because that's going to take me a while because of how my computer does it. Let's just see. Oh, I see. Right, yes. Yes, I was not happy. I did get another eye, though. No other way round a trim rather than a relic. What do you mean? How long it will take just to do these? I don't want to bore you all too much. but it would be nice if we could get these. Let's get a... Oh, they're not going... They're going down fairly quick. Let people know I'm streaming again. Sorry, that was loud. Having to do my mum thing, look. Right. You said you were studying. Wait, what is it? How do you spell it? Right. Oh, just leave it with that. I'm trying to do more chat this season. It's something that I don't normally do, but I'm getting on with quite a few of the mods and some of the people obviously where you've been joining the streams and different things, so I'm really trying. I'm not really a join in the chat kind of person. I'm really trying, so I'm trying to make a big effort. It's a really big effort for me. Yeah, because I've, you know, you come into my stream now and I'm trying to oh, I had the exact amount. That's weird. So it is really lovely. It's nice. The chat's been really lovely, actually. There was, for a few seasons, it wasn't very nice. So it's back to how it used to be. I just went the wrong way. It won't make any difference whatsoever. It's just, it will annoy me. So I'll probably, if I can, maybe put 2 rows this way. No, I won't be able to. Okay, so that's all the diamonds in. What are we on? We're on 11 million. Still miles away from where we need to be. Let's have a look at the top. I think we need 40 to get on to 11. Yeah, 40. So that is the pillar height limit. So I'll just keep, once I've got them up there, then I'll just extend out at the base and just keep extending out slowly. We'll fill all of this one up with iron. Now we've started an iron one in the middle, and then I'm going to put copper around that outside. And you can see I've got a layer of tuff there. So underneath it's going to be a tuff layer, so you won't see all of the loot. And oh, we were going to put a layer of iron at the top, which I completely forgot about. But once I get these built up, then I can see where the line goes, and maybe I'll put the copper across the top as well to mimic. Let me find the OF again. Oh, we've got it's nearly 6,500 in here. That's nice. So we're on 11, basically, exactly. Let's see how fast we can move this up. Would be nice if we made a difference. You do tend to see the value go up more with the emeralds, and especially when you start putting the netherite in. I am trying to work on those element blocks. Oh my gosh, it's going to be element time again in a minute. Do I have to go down there? No. I don't watch a lot of other people's content. I don't mean to. I just don't have time to watch anything. I'm a full-time carer to 2 autistic children, and I have my own issues with my ME. Which greatly affects my cognition, and if I'm not doing work on here, then I'm doing jobs around the house or trying to look after the allotment and looking after the children. So I do see a couple of programs that I have, but generally the people I watch, if I watch anyone on YouTube, is Scar, Mumbo Jumbo, and there's this person called Sean Overton from Dust Ups. He only does a video like once every 2 or 3 weeks or once a month. He's trying to make a forest out of a desert area. It's so difficult what he's doing. It's just really interesting. So yeah, I don't really watch a lot of stuff. I have a couple of programs that I like to watch. Every now and then I'll do some binge watching of television. I've been doing binge watching on the DC comic series, and that's been really, really good. But then I won't watch telly again for months, so not properly sit down and watch a film or anything. Just don't really have the time to sit there and enjoy it as well. Let's just see if we've got any holes. Yeah. Oh, it's only a 1. That's really good. Never know, might be able to get this one in. I think we can. We can get the next layer on. I think that was all of those. Yeah, so what about loose emeralds? Wow, we've got another 6,000. That's really good. Let's go and convert those. I have to keep an eye out for elements that's going to go in a minute. No, do the other way. I'll try and close it each time. It makes it quicker. It's just a bit weird. I didn't realise how late it was. What I might do is, I'm just trying to think actually. I might have somebody coming around the house as well to hopefully do some work. I don't know though. We did all of those, didn't we? So let's go to these. We're on nearly 12 million. Hoping we might have been on more. I missed that. Oh, that's really annoying then. Alright, so what are we on? We are on 12.076. That's not as much as I would like. So let's take these. This is the last of it. So I have been just sort of separating this. I think I've been doing like 10. Yeah, 10s. We can do 32 after this one. Just trying to keep it neat. Because I normally only have like not even a half a stack of blocks sometimes. I'll do it like that. Alright, so that's the elements open. I've got water this time. Let's just get the rest of this in first. And then that's a job done. Try not to look at the value. Oh, I ran out. So let's see what we got. 1,500. Why did I start down there? I should have gone up here. That might be enough to get the corner in. That's great. So we've got all of the 4 corners in now, so you can see where the loop blocks are going. And we go into the overflow and then have a look at, oh, we've got 3,000. Wow, that is good. Let's just break these. Got another couple of loops, so that you get quite a lot of loot blocks through this as well, the lucky block. Oh, I've got fast pace on. So we need to get these other 2 fast furnaces built. So this will be another bunch of netherite. Obviously we need the gold as well to do that. So we just got those. Right, so we can just evict all of these. Okay, and then that's started. We need to get this put in over this corner. We need to move all of these. And then we want to get this ready again to go. And then let's go and have a look at these elements. I want to take that. Thank you. Have we got the generator max now? I don't think so. No. Oh, we need another. We're only on level 17. Still need a lot. Right, so that's those, and then Go into the PV. Take some of those. Now look at the pets, just check I've got the right one in. I think I do. Yeah. And we had a couple of eggs. There's 2 there. I might have had a couple in the overflow. We've got 1. Right, so let's walk to the elements. You know, I sometimes just try, even if I just try and do a few minutes in there, get something. Oh, we can do the dailies as well. Let's do that. Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. 5,000 sky coins. What? Hey! Come all this way to attack me? That's nice of you. Thanks. Another hopper. And... oh, we had a gone in, we could have got some. Right, so we need 256. We've got enough of them. I think it's prismarine shards to the other, so we've got to get... oh yeah, it's the polar bears, isn't it? So we've got to get those up to 256. Might be lapis. Oh, we need a lot of that. Aquafish, a lot of that. Oh, we need a lot. I don't think we'll be doing very well. Can we run? You know, like run. This is supposed to be with a cat pet. Also, I just feel like I've got a chain around my ankle. Can we run? Do I not have the cat pet on? I'm wondering if I've taken the cat pet off. Oh, the trees are coming back. I've got the with a pet on, not the cat pet. That's why. Let's do that one. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, it's beetroot in here. And then we want to do these. We've got a Reaper pet again. That's good. That one does need upgrading. Oh, we're only on 45. I'm wondering if I've hidden the players. Or if it's just super quiet down here. Let's just put HP. Ow. All players are shown. Yeah, I had them off. Thought so. It's very quiet down here. That's how I prefer it. I like it when it's all quiet. Ah, there's a player. So we've got to get polar bears. We don't need the drowned. I don't think we need the trees, and we don't need the beetroot. Let's just have a little look. He's attacking me. Let me just... oh, look, hang on. Who's that? Oh. Hang on. Behave. Right. So, where is this guy that I just saw? Is he gonna come back? No. No. So what I want to do is when I see someone wearing leather armor, I'm trying to be helpful to them. And I give them a redstone kit. Oh, that's another thing I need to. I can get another bunch of loot blocks through those. Now that's all being used. I do find elements really exhausting, especially when it's really busy. There's a lot of those, so I don't want those ones. That person hasn't come back. I was hoping that they would. Or maybe they are, but I can't see them. Just put that up there. I don't want to accidentally use them. Yesterday I accidentally threw all 20 to somebody by mistake. I was trying to give them one, and they did manage to give them back eventually. That was a bit of a disaster. Then I felt really bad. I gave them 2. Can I have the trident, please? Keep an eye out for the ones in leather. So I think what I might do is I might come off the stream for a bit and just give my head a rest from the music. And then, as there's not that many of you here anyway, and then I might come back on later. And then I can just do the elements and just see, go and check my boy, go and get something to munch on, that kind of thing. I think my daughter's still asleep at the minute. Here, polar bear. Don't you steal my polar bear. I'll let you have that one. This one's mine. A bit disappointing that person hasn't. I can't see that person here. It's the second person I've missed. Try to help them, but then. So what did we get? We got 13.17 million on the island. Nowhere near what we wanted, is it? How are we going to improve that without spending our money? Can you not all just try to kill me at the same time, please? I just wanted the polar bears, to be honest. Yeah, it is lapis. I thought it was. I'll just grab some of this. Got a lot to get. We won't be getting another loot block today, I don't think. There's too many people here again. I do like what they've done, but at the same time it's not as good as it should be, in my view. It worked better where you chose when you came down in the old nether system. Trying to cram everybody in here at the same time. I think it's good for the Titans, but not for everything else. Okay, right, so guys, thank you for the likes. Thanks for popping in. If you did want to see some parkour, it was after the cookies and before PGG on the stream. It was horrific, I will tell you that, because I'm so bad. And I will see you all soon. I'll probably be back on later, but we'll try and get a few more jobs done on the island. We've really got to get a move on. I'll try and do some more of the, maybe more mining or something. We've got another cracked crystal, that's good. And that was mine. You were doing a different one. It's starting to get a bit busier down here, which is frustrating. So I shall toddle off and I will see you all soon. Thanks ever so much for popping in. Take care and bye bye.